Hello, welcome back to the next session of Creating Art Over 70 with Rufus, the Phase 46 of 100 Pastel painting. Okay, so between last session and this session, I really went in kind of tight and worked on the mouth area. I was really focusing heavily on the mouth area, and then, of course, I hit some of the hair areas. And I'm slowly but surely moving in the hairline and the shadowing with respect to the proportions of the face. I'm slowly but surely moving it in. So I'll take a little bit at a time till I get the proportion exactly how I think it should be going forward. I was going to take it off and do some fixative over the top, over it, some fixative coating, workable fixative coating, and then come back and do some more layering on top of that. However, I want to feel how far I can still go with this blending because it's still blending relatively well. And in order to really bring out the lightness like I was talking about in the reference there, the lightness in the forehead area and in the cheek area, I think that will start to come out by itself as I darken the surrounding areas. And it looks like when I really look at the picture that I have that luxury to just get a little darker in the higher tone areas of the face and the rest of the anatomy here, the head anatomy, the neck, the fingers. So I think I have that luxury to go a little darker with some of the darker pieces. So I want to try that first before I do the fixative, and just see where it can go. So anyway, let me get started with that. I'm going to gear up and get ready and get busy. Thank you so much for watching. See you in a moment. Blessings. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop this session here. I feel like I'm at a point where I want to try to use the workable fixative, and so I can see what come over the top. I think I have the majority of the base colors in there that I wanted to put in. I didn't put any of the oranges and stuff into the hair yet because I wanted to do that in the next layering process. And so I'm gonna put the workable fixative on it, and it takes a while to dry. So that's it for today. Um, I'm probably not gonna even spray it tonight. I'll probably do it in the morning. So tomorrow, with respect to this, is out. But anyway, I got some other things in the back of my mind. I might start and work on and share with you while I'm doing it, because I don't want to just put aside and not be able to draw, paint, sketch, or something. Um, so anyway, I'm gonna stop right here. I think I have quite a bit of detail. I worked I was working heavily in the facial areas just to really to identify the form and the shapes that were real subtle shapes, and the tonal values that identify the forms. The tonal values were very subtle, or very subtle, as you can see in the reference here. But so I was trying to get those in. I think I got them laid in relatively well, where I can really truly see the mouth starting to take shape with respect to its position to the cheeks and to the nose, and everything is starting to form like it should. The eyes are working relatively well, I think, in my opinion. And so I'm going to make sure I don't put any more pastel on there before I have the ability to layer, excuse me, on top of that with some more pastels. Once this is, I guess it kind of blends it into the paper, and then it becomes part of the paper. That's how I interpret it, but I'm going to revisit that just so I can really get a better understanding as to what I'm really doing with this workable fixatives. Um, I know they dull it. They'll dull the piece from what I've been reading, and that's what scared me in the first place. As to if it dulls it, then I got to rework it. If it dulls, then I rework it. That seems like a lot of extra effort. But the gist of it is, from what I'm understanding, is the last little bit of detail that you work in, and you probably don't really have to use a workable fixative, maybe a final fixative or something like that to seal the deal, from what I understand. Well, we're going to learn it with this piece, and you're just sharing the journey with me on this particular project. Face 46 of 100 faces. Creating art over 70 with Simon Rufus. Thank you so much for joining. Painting with a Passion. Blessing. See you in the next session.